Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I was in failing misery, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello?
Nothing but bread. What is going on, everybody? Good
Hey.
morning.
Oh my gosh, I am so tired right now. But it was worth it. It was all worth it. I gotta say, congratulations to this guy though. He pulled it off with, I believe, just shy of 2% gap right there, and victory. And that is a huge number right there. When you really look at it, that's some big stuff right there. I'm very proud. I'm proud of myself too, but I'm super proud of this guy.
Mitch is on mute.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Mitch was on mute. You nerd.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
Hey, Juan, how's it going, bro?
Hey,
Mitch, how you doing? Jeff, how you doing? Brett's here too. Everybody else joining us, how we doing this morning, you guys? For those of you guys that don't know, today is our final weigh-ins for our weight loss challenge. Billy, how you doing? And I actually not cheated, but I weighed in at midnight, and then we went to Jack in the Box because I was starving. I was absolutely starving, and I wanted some damn bread. So I weighed in. I put it all on. I put a video and a picture on the Bakersfield Gentleman Weight Loss Challenge, so that you guys could see me weighing in. And then I did a comparison side by side of where I started and where I ended up. And man, I saw a notable difference, and I didn't think I was gonna see that big of a difference. But my body is noticeably different from picture to picture in just 1 month. I know the way I've been going at it's not sustainable because I really put my body through some shit.
Have you been bathing in illegal goat placenta?
Yeah, that's the key.
And I was actually gonna have him eliminated and tell you guys all that. But I've also been bathing in illegal camel placenta. And I guess this is more potent. I guess I picked the wrong one. I feel like that was my fault.
Sterling, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a rough month. Again, for me, I cut out all carbs, or as many carbs as I could. I think I was down to like 20 carbs a day instead of the normal person does. I think like 250 to 350 a day. And then as well as what else did I do? Oh, I cut back my calories to about 1,000 a day. Drinking way more water, way less soda. I think I had maybe 2 energy drinks the entire time, and I'm usually a 1 to 2 energy drink a day person.
True.
A lot of meals were replaced with protein shakes. I was doing some pill stacking, and I mean the weight came off. I knew it was gonna come off. I didn't think it was gonna come off like that, but I knew it came off. I was walking, working out, sweating as much as I could. Last night I spent like 3 hours. I watched the Royal Rumble basically. In my full plastics. I was in the pants, the top. I was in some Under Armour, a sweatshirt, sweat shorts, and then I covered myself in a blanket and was just watching the Royal Rumble outside. So yeah, it was a rough month.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah. I was about that 1,000 calories a day up until the last 3 days where it was basically nothing. I didn't really watch my carbs all that much. I didn't eat a lot though, because anything that has carbs also has a lot of calories. So it's basically like, if I just don't eat bread and stuff, I can have more food. So that was really cool. I love meat, so it's like that wasn't a big deal, and it's filling. And I try to stick with like 1 meal a day, just one big meal, and then I can look forward to that all day instead of like, I gotta have like a tiny piece of chicken right now, and have another tiny piece later. I just had a big meal at once a day. Did the walking as much as I could. I swam as much as I could. I feel like I got a little tanner too. At least better than
you
last
definitely
time.
got tanner. Your face is dark.
definitely better than last summer, at least that's for sure.
Araldo, how you doing?
Hey guys,
But everybody else, you guys don't forget to weigh in as soon as you guys can. That's doing the challenge.
I saw Jeff drop quite a bit.
Yeah, I saw Peter was walking the other day. He did a live video. That was awesome. So yeah, everybody that was part of the challenge that joined us, whether you joined us on time or a little later, whether you stumbled along the way, hey, we were in it together. We finished together, and thank you guys for pushing us, and hopefully we push you guys too to get a little bit healthier. I am gonna stick with the diet. I mean, today is my cheat day. I'm not gonna lie. I want to show you guys. I've got a delicious hash brown from McDonald's here. The way I like it, I put ketchup and pepper on top. I don't care. But I haven't had potatoes in a month, and I love potatoes. My typical morning meal while I was in the military was eggs, potatoes, bacon, toast, and coffee. So yeah, I love potatoes. While I was having French toast every once in a while, you guys are out killing yourselves. Congratulations. You know what? Honestly, I was fine doing this for a month. The meal plan and stuff like that, everything, because I knew it was gonna be over.
Sooner or later,
I knew it wasn't gonna be forever. So I'm like, you know what? Do it. Just do it for 1 month. Do it for the 3 weeks. Do it for 2 weeks. Do 1 more week. 5 more days. 1 more day. And by yesterday, I knew I was like, okay, by this time tomorrow, it's over.
Yeah, which felt really nice.
So I knew I could do it, and I was just happy to stay with it. But I'm still gonna be going to the gym. Still gonna be walking with the kids. I'm still gonna make better, healthier food choices after today.
After today, yes.
Yeah. I'm still gonna work out. I might start taking more vitamins. I'm gonna take hydroxycut. I'm gonna continue for another month. But after 2 months, you're really supposed to stay off of it for about 4 weeks, and then redo it again in a month, and do it again for 2 months because you need your body to recover itself. So if you're gonna take hydroxycut, take it for 2 months and then stop for a month. Peter, how you doing? Anthony joining us as well. So both Giannis brothers.
Hey guys.
But yeah, so I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna try to get down. My goal is to get back to a more comfortable weight where I'm not carrying as much, not putting as much stress on my body, and I think I can do it. I want to lose about 2 to 3.5 pounds a month, and doing that I think is much better, and I think I'll be able to do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, there was no way I was going to continue this any longer as far as how strenuous we were going, but yeah, today is a cheat day. I'm gonna get right back on it. Like I told you guys, 170 is the plan. I was at 194 last night. I'm about to put on easily 6 pounds of food today. So 200 to 170. Honestly, the way I look at it now, I don't care if it takes the next year to do it. I'm already way more comfortable. I'll take my time now. Now it's time to just, do it comfortably, have fun with the kids, go play basketball and stuff. You just have fun. Yeah, just have fun with it. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm so glad to be not talking about health foods and weight loss anymore after this. Or at least put it to bed until next year's challenge, whatever we decide to do. But yeah, it's been a hell of a time.
Tim asks, fellas, what are your thoughts and feelings on the new Camacho cigar coming out on the 20th? I gotta try it, to be honest with you. I don't like giving opinions on cigars I haven't smoked yet. I just don't think it's fair, even if I've read a ton of reviews. I've read a ton of reviews, and I know the blends, and I know this, and I know who rolls it. You really can't say anything until you try it. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get my hand on a couple of them, and once I do, I'll definitely give you guys an opinion. I'll try to get a review in for you guys. And I know I missed a comment up there. I think it was a YouTube comment.
Be careful. Careful. Easy to put weight back. It's easy. Yeah, it really is. I mean, I've lost weight before, but I've never cared about being skinny or anything. Honestly, I mean, ladies come to McGill either way, all right? If I'm big or small.
So do the dudes.
Well, that's not really my fault, okay? I attract all of those, okay? Everybody out there wants a little bit of McGill, but not everyone gets it, all right? But anyway, no, I've never really cared about this before, but it feels better. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, Peter, thank you. That's excellent advice because it does come back on real easy.
Hey, Tom, how's it going, bro?
Hey, Tom, Megan, and I'm sorry, Sterling. I don't know if I said hello earlier, though. I just wanted to say hello. And, 170s, yeah, that's the number I want to hit. take it easy, like a pound and a half a week or something. I don't know. I'm not really concerned about how fast that one comes off. Just want it to come off.
Yeah. Tom bought himself a box of Sacred Skills. That's awesome. That's a fantastic cigar. That one I have smoked, so I can't tell you guys about it. We have a box aging right now, and I think it's fantastic. Don't quit exercise. You can maintain it better. Better than eating dirty. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. This is kind of a congratulations. We finished our weight loss challenge. Have a couple of fun things that we weren't able to have. We're not going to go back to old ways of fast food every day kind of a thing. So,
no. I don't think I could, honestly.
Yeah.
Even that meal last night, it was killing me. Pooped real hard, which I haven't done in a while. Not that I'm not. I'm just saying. We'll move past that part. Never mind. But yeah, it was rough. I don't think I'm gonna have another cheat day like this. Maybe every 2 weeks or so. Or I might go with Mitch's idea and do it once a month. It's eat whatever you want. Just go for it. Not gonna kill yourself doing that. But yeah, definitely want to go back to the gym. I want to keep going. I really hope they don't close them again because I have a lot of fun over there.
Yeah, I've been digging the gym a lot too. I forgot how much. Excuse me. I forgot how much I like lifting weights. I'm not big on the treadmills or the ellipticals and all that stuff, but getting in there and just actually lifting weights, and then giving dirty looks to the news guy, that was fun too. No, I'm just kidding. No, the local news guy used to be the weather guy. Now he's one of the main anchors. He goes to the gym, and we saw him there yesterday, and I was like, oh shit, look at this guy. But no, he seems like a cool guy, so I was just teasing with him.
He gave us a double take. I was like, does he recognize us too? Because I don't know you, buddy.
Oh no, he knows who we are.
I'm ready to hit him.
Yeah, he knows who we are. He stood up and he paid his respects, and I bowed back, so we're all good.
Fair enough.
Jeff says he has a box of Camachos coming today, and he also got a box of my Father No. 4s. What box of Camachos do you have coming? Let us know in the comments. Is McDonald's sponsoring this morning show?
No, they absolutely are not. I would like to say, guys, all real cigar smokers and gentlemen start their morning off with a good hearty breakfast from McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Robert, how you doing?
Where's my checklist?
That's a Sunny reference if you guys don't know. Robert, how you doing? You guys, for those of you joining us, thank you so much. You guys, this is our final day. This is final weigh-ins for a weight loss challenge. If you guys are part of the group, the Bakersfield Gentlemen Weight Loss Challenge, you guys will see everybody's final weigh-ins. I'm excited to see how everybody did.
Oh, heck yeah.
Peter, double or nothing? No. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I'm going to start weaning off of the restrictive diet. I'm going to reintroduce some breads and carbs back into the diet. I'm also going to start maybe not wearing the sweatsuit every day because that was rough, especially last night. I think I lost an extra 5 pounds just last night alone.
Oh, I know I did. I did this thing where you do a hot bath as hot as you can stand it. My skin literally hurt a little bit while I went into that water, the beginning stage of jacuzzi, and then throw Epsom salt in it. And I could feel myself sweating underwater. So if you ever really need to cut water weight and you don't have the suit or you don't have a sauna to go to, that was probably more miserable than being an hour in the sauna for 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
And every time I got out, I was 2 pounds lighter. And I was super dizzy afterwards. That's why I kept pounding you guys, I have to stop now. I got to take my weight and I got to get water in me.
Yeah, Robert, that's actually right now, that's my breakfast of choice is coffee and a cigar. But the thing about me is since we live in Bakersfield, it gets hot early in the morning. Mm-hmm. It's probably in the high 70s right now. It feels nice.
Yeah, it does.
But it's going to get into the 80s and 90s real fast. And for me, that's just not a comfortable weather to be outside smoking. So if anything, I'll head over to Culebras and have a cigar there. But I just don't drink a lot of coffee in the summer. Fall, winter, spring, I'll drink coffee. But in the summer, I just don't really drink a lot of coffee, and I don't like iced coffee with cigars. I like it to be a hot cup of coffee. You should send McDonald's a copy of the show and see if they can add someone into the production.
if they want to send out the clown once in a while, they just be in the back oh my goodness, cigars. I don't know how Bravo sounds.
I will say we do like watching news bloopers on YouTube, and one of the funniest ones was this guy. It was a weather guy, and he's like, and now for today's update, it's a Hamburglar. And they cut to this lady, and she's wearing a black and white striped shirt, and she has the most pissed off look on her face. She's all like, I'm going to let that slide because it's your birthday. But, oh, my God, it was hilarious. So, that was funny.
And he says it with the most straight face, so just made it so much better.
Yeah. So, yeah, Robert, him too. Yeah, it's just, when it gets too hot, it's just not enjoyable for me to sit outside with a cigar and smoke coffee. I will say with one caveat, I do like sitting outside with some really cold iced tea, even a diet once in a while, and not water. I don't know why, but not water. But sitting inside at the edge of the pool with a cigar, I think that's good.
That's a meal, but yeah, Matt, that's always good. I actually really like my protein shakes. I don't drink usually I don't drink the pre-made ones like we bought before, but that was just super easy.
They were so good too,
and they actually were pretty good. I would go with just a little scoop of chocolate, like half a serving, not a full one, milk, frozen banana, and I was super happy for hours. It kept me full, and I was doing that while I was juicing because I was getting like no protein from the juice. I hate kale. I wasn't about to throw kale in my friggin' juice. That was disgusting.
Yeah, Robert, that's pretty much how we were doing it too with the cutting carbs and sugar and the intermittent fasting. I cut out as many carbs as I could. I think I was down like 21 carbs a day.
No sugar.
And no added sugars whatsoever. I did have a spoonful of peanut butter a few times, but that was all I ate. It's 2 tablespoons of a serving.
Yeah.
So I had 2 things of two tablespoons of peanut butter and a string cheese or 2. So and then let's see. I got the Camacho Nicaragua barrel-aged Robustos, 10-pack of Camacho Carrillo Robustos, 10-pack coming. Okay, cool.
It's a good little mail call in there.
The barrel-aged ones I've had and I've liked a lot. I believe that's an orange banded one. Let me know if I'm wrong on that, but I believe it's an orange banded one.
I think you're right.
And if I remember correctly, those are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
You have only been smoking 1 cigar a day because it's too damn hot. Yeah.
So warm. Luckily, we have the lounge, or else it would not. Yeah, I would probably maybe even one every other day.
Oh yeah, yeah. It like most people, when it's hot outside, a lot of people stop smoking. That's 2 Guys Smoke Shop. They do the Cigar Authority podcast, and it's probably one of the best podcasts out there for cigars.
Love them.
And they talk about how places like here in California and certain places in Arizona, like Phoenix, and Georgia, where they're high cigar smokers concentrations, that the sales go way down, and the size of cigars that get sold change dramatically because of the heat. You're not getting a lot of the 6x60s, 7x70s, the Toros. You're getting a lot more Robustos being sold and Petite Coronas being sold because they're smaller, shorter smokes, and people just want to get that quick smoke in.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah, you're still like a real big cigar guy, but you're like, you can be out here for that hour and a half, 2 hours to smoke the bigger guy. I got maybe half an hour, 45 minutes before all of a sudden the weather just sucks again. And especially in those places, because that all sounds humidities.
Yep.
Or humidity spots. At least here we have a dry heat. So if you're in the shade and maybe if you're next to like a water, like a body of water, it tends to be quite a bit cooler, and it's manageable. Even last night it was like 95 outside, and it was not that hot to me. And I was like, I needed to be hot because I needed to sweat, and that was just upsetting. But of all times for it not to suck, I needed it to suck.
Yeah,
and it didn't, and it was still definitely in the 90s. But I was right next to the lake over here, this little tiny lake we have. And it felt way cooler as soon as you hit the shade spots. You don't really get that in the humidity.
No, and Peter said he went for a walk this morning. It was 80 degrees. What was the humidity like? Because I know you guys are out there by Hot Atlanta, so it's got to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Smoking, where'd it go? Providencia El Santo Toro. Nice.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
All right, Matt, you have a good one, man. You be safe, and we'll see you next time, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you watching, brother.
Yeah. So today I'm gonna get some stuff together that I need to get done. I'm gonna go to the club, do some more work on the computer, do some research, get some stuff ready for tomorrow's podcast. Don't forget, you guys, tomorrow on the podcast we have Jeremy McDonald, and it's gonna be a fun show. If you guys don't know who he is, he's a VP of sales, a national VP of sales for Caldwell Cigars. He is an interesting guy. Look him up on Instagram. He's the California Hillbilly. And you'll see how crazy this guy's also a musician. So you see how crazy his life is. He's a really interesting guy.
Yeah.
Alex, how you doing?
Hey, brother.
So yeah, if you guys can go check him out on Instagram, the California Hillbilly, and he's an awesome guy. A lot of fun to talk to. Actually, if you guys are on Instagram and you check him out, the California Hillbilly, he should be going on around 9 o'clock or a little bit after. Yeah. And he does his own show for about an hour or so. And he just talks about different stuff, and it's really cool. Yesterday he was talking about. He has like a little 10 by 10 square of lawn, and like every time the gardeners come by, they ask if he wants them, if they want them to do it. He's like, well, no, I can do it with a pair of scissors if I had to. He's like, I have a weed whacker. And I told him, well, 10 by 10, bro, you really need a sit down mower. So he said how funny that'd be if he got a sit down mower for that little spot.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
How many times do you have to run that over? once, twice.
2 times.
You go that way. You go that way. I think you're. Right.
So yeah, he's a really cool guy. He's really chill, and he does a good show in the morning. So if you guys want to go check him out after us, he goes on like right around 9, maybe a little bit after. But yeah, he is the national VP of sales for Caldwell Cigars. He's right here in California, I believe down in Orange County. And so we're hoping that if everything's good by the end of the month, he'll come up for our event because we are having a Caldwell event at the end of the month at Cigars and More 2. So if you guys are in town, make sure you guys call Zuzu over at Cigars and More 2 to get your ticket reserved. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope to check that out.
Yes, I have smoked stuff from Mr. Rojas. We actually were at the event at TPE this year, at the beginning of the year, and we wanted to get an interview with him. But we had a panel. The panel went a little long, and by the time we got back, it was the last day of the event. We had about 15 minutes, and they told us, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can't go in because the union has started tearing stuff down, and it's a hazard."
Yeah, that was irritating.
But one of the people that watched the show was so cool. They're like, "Hey, you guys ever smoke Ross?" We told them the story, and they sent us some in. I think we did a couple reviews on some of their stuff.
They're phenomenal.
And yeah, I really, really enjoy them. Alex, who won the challenge, we don't know for 100% yet. I think I won it. You guys go check out our Instagram to check out my picture a little bit later. It's BacoGent661, and I'm gonna post the pictures of my start and finish.
Yeah. No, I think Frankie's got this one. Almost 20%. I think it's just shy, like of a full percent shy of 20%. If I did the numbers right, and that is freaking impressive for a month. That's a fifth of Frankie gone
Forever.
I think both of us are gonna gain about at least a couple percentages back right now. But yeah. It's completely worth it, especially with this breakfast right now.
I'm not saying if anybody does, but if anybody were to make meatloaf with potato soup again, like she did a year ago, I would eat that when she was doing the meal plans stuff. I'm just saying that out loud.
Just saying.
I mean, if you're the kind of person that would keep another person's lighter and not make the meatloaf and potato soup, I just don't know what kind of person you are.
Sound like communists.
Right?
Yeah,
right?
I don't like that.
Joe. But yeah, I do think that I won. We'll have to wait and see till the end of the day or till at least noon. I said everybody should check in by noon. That way we can have a final tally, and Mitch can do a little live video saying who won. So,
and Mitch, we got to get your numbers too because we got to add ours together. I was a little bit above 40. The KSG Lancero. I don't think I had the Lancero. The KSG sounds really familiar though.
I just lost a 5-year-old.
Oh my God! Yeah, basically you did. He actually strapped Dominic, our little brother, to his belly before he did the weigh-in the first time, and he just took him off. Like,
yep.
Boom! I did it. What?
So the KSG Lancero. Okay. Underground Cigar in Texas may have some left. Okay. I'll give them a call.
We've been there before, haven't we?
Where's that? Where's Underground Cigars? What city is that in?
That was cool with the cool bar. They don't really have alcohol, but they do have alcohol. They don't. No, that was the art district.
Yeah, that was art.
The art house?
Art Hill or something.
Yeah. No, because that was the area. It wasn't the name of the lounge. It was in the art district. It wasn't named the art district. Oh my goodness.
We'll have to remember. I know I have a picture somewhere. Joe.
Oh wow, weird. Only Lancero. KSG. That sounds super
Fort
familiar.
Worth. Yeah, so it might have been.
It is the
yeah. Because we go to the Dallas Fort Worth area every May, except for this May, of course, because we couldn't travel out there. But we go to the lounges out there, and I think Underground might have been one we went to.
I'm guaranteeing we did. They have a really cool bar in the back. The whole setup's really cool. They had a really well stocked humidor. Did everyone give the 5 stars? I think everyone put him in. Yeah. Yeah.
The Mitch was waiting on one pack, but he'd already had the tracking number, and because of the COVID stuff, it was taking longer to get to Mitch. But he has the tracking number, so it's not like he didn't send them. He did send them. They're on their way, but everybody else put them in.
Yeah. I mean,
Miguel was like a week and a half late, so we were thinking about kicking him out of the competition, but you never know.
Whatever.
They hold the biggest boutique fest called NFG.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely look at my pictures from when we were at Dallas last time because it sounds familiar.
Yeah. G corrected it. Good. And we have some weird white spot on the screen there, and I don't know what. Oh, that's my straw. Oh my God! I was like, what the hell is that? It was bugging the hell out of me. All right, never mind. Anyway, Oh, that's how tired I still am. I need more water in me. I think that's what's going on.
You know how much I've been like wanting water now? It's stupid. I hate water, but I find myself needing it more. It's just dumb.
You've been draining yourself of water. Just flush it all out. I want it, and I gotta say, Robert, I think I've had the KSG before. That sounds so familiar. I know we were at that lounge, and the lady there was super friendly. It was the two of us plus our buddy Chris from East Coast Cigar Club, and it was a really nice spot. Gosh, I just cannot remember any details on that cigar. The name just sounds so freaking familiar.
I'll look at my pictures. I'll
Yeah.
see what I have.
I'm gonna have
But if you guys want, check out our Instagram page, BacoGen661. I'm gonna post pictures of my before and after on there. There's already a video on the Bakersfield Gentleman Weight Loss Challenge of my final weigh-in, and yeah, I think it's 60 cigars.
yeah,
Peter. I think it's 60 total.
it's a lot.
Um,
It's a lot.
So yeah, a lot of cigars on the line, guys. Don't forget, if you guys want another chance to win some cigars, we are doing a fantasy football league. Whether you watch football or not, doesn't matter. You don't have to watch it to win.
No.
Just pick your team and see how they do. If you guys want in on that, message us after the show, and we'll give you guys a link to that. We still have some room for some more teams, so if you guys want in, let us know.
I feel as soon as we start pushing that, though, it's gonna go real fast. So I would sign up now.
Yeah,
Before we get to that crunch time, or else I don't think you're gonna get in.
there will be another 5-cigar buy-in. Once we have all the teams in place, we'll do a vote to see if we do first and second get cigars, first, second, third, or just first. And then you're gonna win some cigars if you win the whole thing. So, Alex, don't worry, man. You know what I'll do then? I'll post the pictures on Facebook as well. That way you can see them.
I
Yeah.
threw mine on my personal, so if we're friends, check them out. If we're not friends, hit me up. I got room on my Facebook account now. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna throw mine on the Bakersfield Gentleman so you guys can see. I noticed, and I was super stoked about the body transformation. I don't look as skinny as he does because he's been at it a lot longer.
Yeah.
But I was able to see noticeable difference in my body.
Yeah. If we started
it's
this
crazy.
if we went from the first time I started losing weight, I'd have lost 72 pounds.
That's crazy.
So you're lucky. You're lucky you got away with this one. Snuck it out. Very proud of you. No, I am super proud of you, dude. That was a lot. It's a crazy change.
But yeah, that's gonna do it though. We're at time, so
And I want my other sausage and muffin.
but don't forget, you guys will be on live tomorrow again, the Great American Morning, and then tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Don't forget that we will have Jeremy McDonald, the California Hillbilly, the National VP of Sales for Caldwell Cigars on. We'll be smoking some Caldwell cigars. So if you guys have any, line them up tomorrow with us at 2 p.m. For the podcast. Get some questions in. You don't have to be cigar questions either, because this guy answers anything you guys want. Ask him about his music, ask him about life and all that stuff. Yeah, I'll post Miguel's pictures on there too.
Yeah, may as well. Yeah, I'll send him his way, and he can post them. He does all the posting for pictures and stuff. I don't have to worry about any of that, which is really nice.
And again, thank you to all of our Facebook supporters, you guys. Your help has been tremendous.
Something in the mail for you guys Patreon supporters.
Yeah, you Patreon supporters, I put a post up. So if you guys are Patreon supporters, check out the post that I just made. I had to make a correction to it because I did a small typo. So I had to fix that. But your Patreon guys, your stuff is in the mail. I hope you guys enjoy it. And for you Facebook supporters, don't forget at the end of the month, we have a special giveaway just for Facebook supporters. So if you guys want on that, go to Facebook, click that Become a Supporter button, or hit that little teal shield next to the comments, and you guys will get an extra chance to win some pretty cool stuff at the end of the month.
Yeah.
That being said, this weekend will probably be in Orange County.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. I got 2 calls yesterday confirming everything's still on, but that can change day to day. So the Traveling Roadshow, Rocky Patel, Alec Bradley, Oliva, and Crown Heads. I'm looking forward to this thing. I want to see some of those Kitsugis
Yes.
from Alec Bradley and see how many Oliva Silvia Melanios Manny will sneak me. But that being said, guys, y'all take care. Don't forget, if you guys are part of the Weight Loss Challenge, check in by noon West Coast time so we can have everybody in. To everyone for participating. Peter, the sleeper, slept too much.
Slept a little too hard on that one, but you know what? Hey, any progress is good progress.
Yeah.
Really proud, guys. And we got about $100 to give to Cigars for Warriors now. I'm very happy for that, and I cannot wait. You guys all have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys.